Hey friends, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Wow, a bunch of redeems? A bunch of redeems that I'm walking into? What do we have? Who's first today? Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Kathy Danowski. That's a new name in the garden. Well, congratulations on being first today. Thank you for being first today. And you're part of the early garden crew. Little double redeem there. And you picked wings, and you picked a hydrate, and you picked a mod love, and you picked a lurk. Is it giving bot energy, or what's happening? Kathy, I've never seen you in here before. Can you just confirm to me that you're real? Can you confirm that you're real, please? Because that's a lot of redeems for someone that I don't see in here like ever. What's happening? Valky, your work lurking sounds wonderful, my love. Thank you for joining us. I know you're busy at work. Thank you for work lurking. I appreciate you so much, bestie. I appreciate you, bestie. Yeah, that's odd. Kathy, can you just maybe let me know if you're real or not? Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Tuesday morning. Guess what, y'all? I implemented my 15-minute-ish schedule. And what I mean by that is that I kind of broke it up into 15-minute segments, but there are some things like doing my hair and makeup that take a little bit longer than 15 minutes. So what I actually did is last night, sorry, I'm like glossing up right now, you know, important things, gotta get glossed up. But last night I wrote out my schedule, and here's what I wrote. So I wrote 8 a.m. wake up, 8:15 shower, 8:30 hair and makeup, 8:30, yes, and then I had to go to the post office, so I wrote that in. 9:15 workout, 9:45 matcha and breakfast, 10:30 stream, 11. And who's here on time? I was a couple of minutes late, just a couple of minutes late, because I was trying to set up my diffuser and it wasn't working. I had to like plug it into an extension cord because I have like an extension situation over there where you can plug in USB and regular ports. It has like 4 and 4 of each. But when I plug my diffuser in there, it doesn't work. But if I put it on a separate extension cord, if I plug an extension cord into that extension cord and then plug my diffuser into that, then it works. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So ran a little bit behind, and I actually had to end up leaving the post office because it was taking forever. Don't you hate it when you go to the post office and there's just like a long line of people? And I thought I did the right thing by getting there when they opened, but I guess not. So here we are, but still I feel quite accomplished. I got a lot done, so here we are. I'm also lurking in Lenny Perny. Oh, let me actually turn down her stream. I'm lurking. Hope you're having a great stream, lovely. I love Lenny so much. I love her streams. Such cozy vibes. Such cozy vibes. And she's from Germany too. So we get to speak German with each other. I've got my matcha here. I had enough time to make my matcha. Let's give it a taste. I didn't put pistachio in it today, just sugar. Sugar and milk. Holy moly, that's good. That's really, really good. So Kathy, I'm just gonna assume that you're a bot because you haven't said anything and you redeemed like 6 things, which is very odd for someone who I've never really seen in stream before. Like, I don't mind putting on the wings at all, actually, but I just want to make sure that you're not a bot. So please, if you're here, Kathy, can you say something so that I know you're not a bot? Also, gonna take a quick pic for the gram. Lou, hello. Is it slow mode? The chat? Oh yeah, no, that does not need to be in slow mode. Every 10 seconds. Oh, what the heckers? Let me take that off. How do I do that? Slow mode. Yeah, no, we don't need a slow. I'll do like a 3-second slow mode, if anything. But 10 seconds, yeah, we don't have to do 10 seconds. But hi, Lou. I hope you're doing wonderful. Wie geht's dir? And I'm doing good. Gonna take a quick selfie. Oh gosh, this is gonna be awkward again. Gonna take a quick little 3-second timer selfie. I don't know. Do I want to hold my matcha today? Sometimes I'm just like, hi, taking a picture. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know what to do. How about this? This is kind of cute. I don't know, but I'm like, why have the hands together, you know? But something with the sleeves, because I have such nice sleeves today. I got this dress from my friend Ash for Christmas. Shout outs to Ash for getting me this dress. Quick little... I don't always want to do the same pose. There we go, that's cute. Or maybe I can like hold the console. That's always a fun one, holding the console. I don't know. Something looks off, maybe. Super cute sleeves. Also love your hairstyle today. Oh, thank you so much, Lulabelle. Welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, I did a little half up, half down, and then I put like one row of extension. Shh. I'm giving all my secrets away. I'm giving all my secrets away. Just to like thicken up my hair a bit. Because I do have a lot of hair, but I have thin hair, but a lot of hair. Maybe the matcha? That's cute. We'll go with that. We'll go with it. How are you guys doing today? Everyone doing okay today? Your hair looks very nice. Thank you so much, Punish Me. Thank you, thank you. Mir geht's erst soweit ganz gut und selbst. Gorgeous dress looks super cute. Just checking in before modding my best friend's stream, so I'll be lurking in a few minutes. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Lou. I appreciate it. We're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing today. I'm gonna continue working on my Garden Core Island, which I'm really excited for. And also thank you for the follow, Punish Me. I didn't get a notification, which is weird. Let me make sure my sound alerts is up and running. Let me just log in just to make sure that it's just, oh yeah, see, it logged me out. Weird. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow and thank you for that sweet compliment. I appreciate it. All right, so we're logged into sound alerts. We gotta have our sound alerts. Hola chica, hi Ami. I had so much fun hanging out with you yesterday in stream. I was hoping you'd be back today. But I was thinking, you know, you do live in Germany, the time difference is insane. So I understand on the days that you can't make it, because I mean, you're a busy girl, you work, you have a pretty serious job, so you got to get your rest first and foremost. How's the music, you guys? Is it at an okay volume? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Like that should be good. And then why don't we just dive right into some Animal Crossing? I'm actually so excited. It's been so, well, aside from yesterday, it's been a while. It's been a while. It feels very nostalgic, actually, to get back around to Animal Crossing. It reminds me of when I first started streaming, which I know wasn't that long ago, but we're coming up on a year, so we're sort of getting there. Oh, my system has to update. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick system update. Quick little system update. Oh, I hope I saved the game. Whoops. Hope I saved the game yesterday. Okay. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. I'm sorry I can't be here a lot, but when I am here, I enjoy my time with you. It's always so chill and fun. Oh, always love having you here, Ami. You're a very sweet person. Great conversations, good vibes, and you're German. Hello. Duh. And we get to speak German together. Duh. All right, let's go into the game scene. Let's see where we left off yesterday. That's right, we were working on the little 3-tiered situation. Hey Dave, welcome in. I think I forgot to save the game, so I think I'm gonna have to kind of start all over again. Ugh, why? Hi, I'm new here. Well, welcome in, Dave. Thanks for saying hello. I love it when I get new followers and you guys say hello and make yourself at home, you know? Hi, Charlene. Hello, I really love your aesthetic. Arkham! Arkham, I've missed you. Where have you been, my friend? I hope you're doing amazing. I know you've been streaming a lot yourself. Oh my gosh, look at Molly, y'all. Sorry, my nose is always running. Hey, Dave, thank you for subscribing. You guys just started a hype train. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you so much for the love, Dave. Thank you for giving me your Prime. Enjoy your ad-free views and emotes for the next month. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the garden. Let me pour you a cup of tea. Are you a tea or a coffee person, Dave? Because I've got both. We've got both. I'm gonna pour you some tea for now. I personally am a big matcha girl. You like both? Okay, perfect. Well, I just poured you a hot cup of matcha. I hope you enjoy it. Charlene, let me pour you a cup of tea as well. Welcome in. Welcome in, Charlene Cherry. That's a cute name. I love matcha too. I'm such a matcha girly. I drink it every day and I swear by it. Like, I think matcha is the reason why I have not gotten sick, because of all the antioxidants that are in matcha. I don't know. That's just what I like to think in my mind. You're French? Bonjour. I'm German. I wish I spoke French. I don't. I know Ami does, though. Ami speaks a little bit of French. Can you recommend a specific matcha? I've never had it before. Yes, so, well, I mean, you're in Germany, but I'm sure on Amazon you can find it. It's an everyday, it's called the Everyday Matcha by, let me see, Everyday Matcha by Rishi. Rishi is actually a very well-known, well-vetted, I guess you can say, tea brand. They work from like farm to table sort of thing. I don't know what the verbiage would be for tea, but I actually got to meet the Rishi team because one of my last jobs, the Rishi team came out and gave us like an entire presentation on all their teas because our restaurant worked with them. And yeah, they do a lot of organic tea. So what I like about this Everyday Matcha is that it's organic, which means it's not sprayed with pesticides and like crappy stuff. So that's one of the things you have to be careful with matcha. If it's not organic, you can ingest a lot of like heavy metals or pesticides. So you want to be careful with that. Jess, hi Jess, how are you? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, bestie. How's everything at your new job? My matcha is Melia Matcha. It's created by a French influencer. Ooh, interesting. Is it nice and creamy? I love a creamy matcha. And so the Everyday Matcha, it's not like ceremonial grade, kind of like with coffee. You can have instant coffee and then you can have like Arabica beans that are really, you know, as far as like the flavor profile, more, how would you describe I know how to describe wines, but I don't really know how to describe coffee. Robust, sweet, not as bitter. So matcha sort of is the same thing where you have lower grade matchas and then you have like top tier matchas, which are always going to be like your ceremonial grade matchas. But then it also depends on the brand. One of the most well-known brands in matcha is actually Ippodo. They've been around for 200 years. They're very, very well known, but I don't think they do organic matcha, so there's always that. Hey Beach Girl, thanks for the follow. My sound alerts is being a little slow, but welcome in. With milk, of course, hello. We love a good milk matcha latte. We love. My work was just gifted a bunch of Swiss chocolate imported from Switzerland from our buddy named Jean-Francois. Dewdrop, first of all, hi, how are you, Dewdrop? And that sounds absolutely delicious. I hope you enjoy your Swiss chocolate from Jean-Francois. That sounds absolutely delicious. It's going great. I'm loving working from home, and I especially love the benefits. I've been able to take better care of myself because of my insurance. It covers a chiropractor and therapy. The chiropractor has been amazing. They do cupping, which feels amazing, and I have my first therapy session in a couple of weeks. Jess, congratulations. I know in America, there's no better feeling than your employer offering health insurance and actually having great health insurance. So I'm really, really happy for you. Congratulations. And I'm so happy you're working from home. And I know how much that means to you, being able to take care of your son. So I'm super happy for you. Congrats, bestie. And I hope everything continues to go absolutely amazing for you. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Dave. I've got our friend here. I've got Snorlax Bay. Snorlax Bay makes sure that I stay hydrated. Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. Really nice mug. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God, it's so good, but allergy, so I can't have a few. But he brought this one chocolate that's a hollow shell filled with whiskey. Not a big fan. Oh, that sounds like it would be strong. Like good, but strong. Oh, friends, we gotta move the campsite. Yep, because in order for me to put a third bridge in right here, I'm gonna have to move the campsite. So, gonna do that. Turn up the music a little bit. Let me make sure I said hello to everybody. I took a screenshot. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. I love chai latte. Nice. You took a screenshot of the everyday matcha? Cool. But yeah, Charlene, welcome in. It's so beneficial for your health. Yes, the matcha, right? I swear that's why I haven't gotten sick. I'm usually, out of my husband and I'm usually the one to get sick first, and then I get him sick. It's never the other way around, but since I started drinking matcha every single day, ceremonial grade, well, not even ceremonial grade, it's the everyday matcha. Oh my God, wait, the Easter bunny is so cute. I've never played Animal Crossing during Easter. This is everything right now. But yeah, so my husband ended up getting sick, and he was sick for a minute, coughing, respiratory stuff going on, and I didn't get sick, which is like unheard of. So I swear by matcha. I swear by it. Chai, yes, I like chai too. I used to get this like chai mix at Sprouts. It's like an organic chai mix, actually by the brand Rishi, and you just warm it up and it's already pre-mixed. And yeah, that was really good. I've got to get back around to like chai as well, because that has a lot of herbs and things in it as well that seem to be really good for you. Okay, while I do this, I'm gonna simultaneously post a little pick. I wanted to say flick and pick at the same time. Which one is it gonna be? Let's post a flick, a quick little flick. It's always so hard for me to get the warmth, saturation, contrast the same way every time. I'm like, the lighting is the same every day. It shouldn't be very different. Okay, let's do that. Oh, Piplup is so cute in the corner of this picture. Keish, you should post some chai recipes tutorials on YouTube when you make it. I want to see. Ooh, you know what? That makes me want to buy like actual cinnamon and like the herbs that go in a chai and make it that way. So you know how I accepted 2 bartending positions? Well, one of them has like a Moroccan tea on the menu, the first job that I'm probably gonna quit. They have a Moroccan tea, and I never knew that Moroccan tea has so much going on. My chair ID? What's my chair ID? I don't know what a chair ID is, Dave. Like my switch code? No matter which tea or coffee you like, it's so important where you get it from and how good the quality is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially with tea, because some of those tea leaves can be sprayed so heavily, so you want to be careful. Oh, my chair, my gaming chair, absolutely. This is a GT player. I got it on Amazon. Let me see, can you guys see that? It's GT player, and I think it's about $200 on Amazon. I was like, wait, what's a chair ID? Is that like a PlayStation thing? I was like, wait, I don't have a PlayStation. The actual chair, yeah, my gaming chair. It's a GT player. I got it on Amazon. The reason why I chose this one is because I love a white aesthetic and I love white furniture. And this was the only chair I could find that was like white on white on white on white without any black accents or gray accents. And it's cool. I mean, I'm a very petite person, so the chair is a bit big for me, but it has this nice little back pillow that kind of scoots me up in the chair, which is nice. I just put it behind my tailbone, so that's nice. And then you can lean this chair all the way back. I've taken like 2 to 3 naps. I've taken a nap or 2 in this chair. I like white, but I worry about getting it dirty, so my PC setup is all black. Yeah, I remember when I got this chair, my friend Ash, she was like, you gotta be careful because that's gonna get dirty. And so far, I've done pretty good. I mean, I only sit in this chair when I'm here with you guys, and most of the time when I do spill food, it's on my white desk. And that's what I'm more concerned about, but I don't really get stuff on my chair. But yeah, I mean, definitely so important. The quality of tea. And like really anything. Like I'm a big quality. Like I'm big on checking the quality of food. I mean, I'm not perfect with it, but I try to be as aware as I can be. Hi, Molly, you cutie. She said, furl. She said, furl, I love reading, but I miss you. Freaking cutie. Okay, campsite. I'm gonna have to move that somewhere else. Where do I even have the space to put a campsite right now? Sure, I have space somewhere over here. Brooklyn, hi. How you doing, friends? What's really good though? Like, what's really good though? What's really good, Brooklyn? Oh, everyone looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for Easter. I'm gonna have to rewind this day. I'm gonna have to rewind the day for sure. For I thought my eyes were glitching. Wait, oh, when you saw the furl? Like furl. That's Molly's little slogan. She said, furl, I love reading, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what's really good? Everything black. My setup is black with red details. Ooh, that sounds nice. How's the most chillest dope friend doing? Oh, you're too kind to me, yo. Just way too kind to me. It's all about you once I'm here. Oh, you're so sweet. He said, what's really good? We here. We in the garden. Oh, man. Oh, let me tell you all about work yesterday. I have lights that can turn on so the accents can be whatever color I want. I've been doing green or blue accents for a more chill mood. Nice, yeah, my quiche place sign behind me, the leaf is green. I can't change that, but my letterboard, I can change that to pretty much any color on the rainbow. And then this color, the quiche place, I can change that. And then the lights on my dresser, I can change those as well. The little strip light right there, I can change that. Mish, good to see you again, friend. How are you? Mish is here. This is the spot. You're gonna cook a bit, but I'll keep you on the side. Oh, thanks, Ami. I hope you enjoy your meal. You'll have to let us know what you make. So yesterday at work, so I get there at 3, and the bartender, so I have 7 days of training, and on day 3, I was supposed to, yesterday was my first day behind the bar. So, mouse, keyboard, and keyboard mat lights up. Ooh, the keyboard mat? That's pretty fire. You haven't found out how to create a stagnant color for the keyboard yet? Yeah, my keyboard has like RBG. I love it. It's like rainbow. Let me see if you guys can even see that. But I absolutely, no, it's too bright. Can't see it, but it's like the most beautiful, like it just moves and changes colors. And then my mouse is also like RBG, which is nice. Holly Pop, hi friend, how are you? But the keyboard mat lights up, that's really cool. That's really freaking cool. Okay, gonna wrap it up, and then I'm actually gonna rewind the day. I wonder if that works as far as moving a building, if I rewind the day. Just moves. Okay, it just moves like that, okay? Holly, how are you, friend? How's your Tuesday going? Hope you're doing well. Been having an odd few days, but getting better. Oh, that's good. You know, something I heard a long time ago is that, how do I explain this? Like when things are, like life is kind of like that, right? It goes up and down. And when things are down, it's okay, because that only means that things are going to go back up, right? Because that kind of is how life works. Like it never just stays down, it never just stays up. It goes up and down. So I'm sorry to hear that the last few days have been kind of weird for you, but yeah, I'm sure things will get better. Not bad, just off. Okay, that reminds me of the dream I had last night. And it wasn't like necessarily a nightmare or like a bad dream, but it threw me off all the way. Like it was such a weird dream. And it felt like, you know, those dreams that feel so real, like you wake up and you're like, holy crap, I'm glad I woke up from that, because that felt a little too real. I'm great, just playing Animal Crossing. How are you, friend? Yay, we're Animal Crossing twins again today. I'm doing good too. I implemented my 15-minute increment schedule today and was able to stay on track for the most part. I woke up at 8:15, so better than yesterday, which was 8:30. I was able to do my hair and makeup without rushing, showered, didn't get a workout in, but made it to the post office. Spoke on the phone with my agent, which I penciled in the schedule. And yeah, I feel really good. I hate when dreams do that. Me too. It's weird. And then the dream was realistic. It wasn't like fairy tale stuff. It was real people that I know IRL, talking to other real people that I know IRL, and the whole scene was something that could have possibly really happened. So yeah, it was kind of trippy. Your dreams are so vivid. My dreams lately have been so weird and vivid. Actually, the weirdness has kind of come down a little bit, although last night was kind of weird. But yeah, I've been dreaming a lot lately. Oh my God, Keisha, I accidentally stabbed myself in the hand while cooking on Sunday. I went so far into the palm. No! Oh my gosh, palm cuts are the worst. When I used to work at the nightclub, and having to open bottles. I was a cocktail server, bottle service. There was this one bottle of Hennessy. It's like the Hennessy VSOP. Please be careful when opening that bottle. Like once you take the metal tap off and I like screwed it to open it, and it's like a metal tap, and it just went into right here into the palm of my hand. So, oh, I feel you, Dewdrop. The palm of your hand cuts are the worst. You'll be working and lurking now? Sounds good, Jess. I hope you have a great rest of your work day. And thank you for lurking, bestie. I've missed you. Certain words are thrown by everyone, but then sometimes deep thinkers come and share the same words, but you believe them because you can tell experience and lessons or factors. As far as what, Brooklyn? Derailed. Hey, Rui, thanks for the follow. Welcome on into the garden. It's very nice to meet you. Feel free to join in on the conversation. We don't bite here. We don't bite. What were you saying? I don't even remember, Brooklyn, but what you just said was very deep, and I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? It went straight in, and it went in by like a centimeter. You're stressing me out, Dewdrop. I don't know measurements, but I think it hit a muscle, so now I'm getting hand cramps. Are you gonna go to the doctor? Oh. Or like, are you okay? First of all, are you okay? No. Oh gosh. How did you do that? You cut into the palm of your hand. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Dewdrop. Please feel better soon. Cause like, damn. Damn. Okay, let's see. Is the campsite up? No. Shoot. Okay, so that didn't work. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save again, and then I'm gonna fast forward just by one day. I was trying to get a stem off a tomato that just wasn't budging. Fuck. Oh, about going up and down in times. Yes. Okay, so now let me reread. But what do you mean as far as like the words are thrown by everyone, but then sometimes deep thinkers come and share the same words, but you believe them because you can tell experience. Oh, as far as like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like someone can say something deep, but it won't hit. But then there are other people that are maybe known for being wise that will say that, and it'll like the message gets delivered. Is that what you're talking about? I'm doing all right, but my boyfriend isn't playing the cute nurse role. Shame on him. Yeah, that's very important. And let him know that like, hey, look, in order for me to feel better, you're gonna have to put on the little cute nurse, like a male nurse outfit. And just play, and actually scratch, you don't even need the outfit, just play nurse, okay? Give me a little kiss, play nurse. T, hi T, thanks for lurking. Me, I'm wise. Yes, no. Sometimes I can be. Other times I could use more wisdom. But I have been through a lot, and I've lived a lot of places. So before high school, so from elementary to high school, I've been to over 30 schools. So I do think that I have wisdom when it comes to people. Like every year, sometimes twice a year, we would move and I would be in a new school, and then just naturally changing schools from like elementary to middle from middle to high school. So yeah, I've been to over 30 schools before high school. So then with high school, 31, and then college, 32. So I had quite the wild upbringing, and I think I gained a lot of wisdom about people. I hope you share words like that often. You definitely can share some knowledge. Aw, thanks. Oh, the whole up and down thing. Yeah, and that's something that I learned a while back. So whenever I'm going through like a rough patch in life, I kind of look toward the light of it's gonna level out. Like just the science of life, it's gonna level back out and it'll be all good. The boss is here, so I gotta stay busy. Yes, T, when you put lurk, I already knew. I was like, oh, the boss must be around. But I hope you're doing amazing, T. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate your lurk and your time. Oh, let's post the picture. Let all the besties know we're live. Continuing my garden core decorating today. My Animal Crossing New Horizon garden core decorating today. Over on Twitch. Okay, let's share that. Y'all, I follow this. Have you guys heard of, oh dang it, now where did it go? Dang it. Ooh, this is a really cute post. I'm gonna repost this to my story. Man, have you guys heard of, where is he now? Dang it. Oh my God, Botanical Becca is so beautiful. Holy moly. What a beauty. Oh, Charlene the Sherry, thank you for following me. I followed you back. Beauty, you freaking beauty. Okay, gonna let the besties know real quick that we're live. Now let's see. Okay, campsite, I think, yes, campsite is built. Yay, now we can put in our other bridge. Now we can put in the third bridge. Hopefully it looks okay. I think it should look fine. Let's see. Ooh, wait. I think the math is not going to be able to math on this, so we might have to change a thing or two. Yeah, that's not going to work. Shoot. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Dang it. I might have to move everything back a little. But that's okay. That's the beauty of Animal Crossing, right? Let's imagine it. Cute. Let's do it. So I got to tell you guys about my day yesterday at work. So yesterday I shadowed a bartender who has been there for a few years, and it was an interesting day. It was interesting. Okay, so for one, I learned how to bartend at a craft cocktail bar, so very high standards, right? When it comes to mixing cocktails, you go by you love it, the bridge, yay. I feel like my Animal Crossing world is still such a mess. Really? I mean, it'd be like that, Dewdrop, it'd be like that. I feel that way too, honestly. I feel like my island is still, like I feel like I have bits and pieces done, but I don't know how to marry it all together. So I'm still working on marrying everything together so that as you're touring through, it has a nice flow to it. So you're not alone in that, Dewdrop. You're not alone, friend. But I promise you, you just keep working on the island and I'm hoping that it'll just come together for me. Just work on all the bits and pieces and then kind of go back and change things as needed. All right, besties. Posted a little Twitch link. Let's post that. And then I'm gonna let the Threads besties know that we are live as well. And now we're gonna have to do a little bit of work on all of this, which is all right. It's all right. I hope it's all right. I hope it doesn't block our statue garden. I started a Pinterest board of Animal Crossing stuff, clothes, and layout. Me too. I love it so much. It definitely helps with inspiration. Yeah, I have one for clothes, codes, garden core. Yeah, just to keep it all organized. Let me copy that. Go over to Threads. So, trained with a bartender yesterday, and you know, I'm not the best bartender, but I really enjoy it because I guess because I'm a creative person, I really enjoy the process of putting together a drink and watching someone enjoy the thing that I made, you know? It's very satisfying. It's like when you make food and you have friends over and everyone enjoys the food. It's a good feeling. And so I'm very exact, especially since I learned everything that I know, most of what I know about bartending at a craft cocktail bar. But at this place, I love working here, right? Woman-led, woman leadership. I love it, I love it, I love it. But the person that trained me, maybe she's not so passionate about bartending, and she kind of was just doing things how she wanted. And it's funny because when you're a bartender, there's a particular way that you have to shake a cocktail. There's a whole science behind it to make sure that the ice cubes go back and forth in the shaker to get the drink to the right temperature and dilute everything and get everything mixed up. But she shakes her cocktail like this. And not only does that look extremely inappropriate, shaking your cocktail like this, I don't think that it really, and then, oh my gosh, she was making a, oh my God, gossip hour, y'all. She was making a Bloody Mary. She put everything in the shaker and she literally went like this, just one time, and then she poured everything in the glass. One shake? That doesn't mix anything up. What the heckers? That was very odd. Even if your cam is off, your voice is dope, entertaining, and soothing, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn. I hope my camera isn't off, though. My camera is good, right? I was trying to start a garden core area. I got the cute little gazebo covered in moss. There's just so much, and I don't know how to make it flow. Exactly, Dewdrop. I totally understand that just making it all flow. I would look up, for me, it helps to watch island tours on YouTube. I like watching garden core island tours, watching a few of those to see how people flow things together. Or for example, the gazebo, putting a little rug underneath I did with some chairs, trees on either side. You can add flowers, you can add some of the tall grass, the hay. Yeah, you got this, best friend. You got this. Hey, Fauna. I wonder if you could make drink content for your Insta or YouTube shorts while at work too. You know what? That's a great idea. Or even if I was thinking about getting my own little at-home bar and getting triple sec, maybe a good vodka, whiskey, tequila, gin, you know, all my bases, some grenadine, some lime juice, lemon juice, grapefruit juice, pineapple juice, some orgeat, and making little like cute videos of me putting together cocktails. Oh my God, going to sleep and seeing some other people's world. Yes, the little island tours. Yes. That gives me a lot of inspiration. Because then you actually see the character walking through the island and see how everything gets married together. Okay, gonna let the Threads besties know that we're live. So yeah, and then I think the girl that trained me yesterday, I don't think she knew or knows that I have bartending experience. So she'd asked me to make a couple of drinks and I'm like, yeah, like no problem. I know my classic cocktails, and a lot of the drinks that we have at this place are just their own version of a classic cocktail. Like everything stems from classy cocktails, which are things like the margarita, a Tom Collins, a Gimlet, a Martini, Martinez, Cosmopolitan. All the drinks you see at restaurants or bars are usually twists on a classic. Like you might swap out one ingredient for the other and rename it, and now it's your restaurant special sort of situation. So yeah, there was like this one drink we have, and it's called, actually I forgot what it's called, but it's basically a Moscow Mule. And I'm like, oh, it's a Moscow Mule, lime juice, sugar, vodka, and ginger beer. And she's like, yeah, like she was kind of surprised that like I knew my stuff. Now, the only thing that frustrated me a bit yesterday was that she did ask me, because it started getting busy, and she asked me to help her a lot as far as like making drinks. But the thing is, I'm not getting tipped while I'm in training. So I was helping her like make drinks, which wasn't a part of my training. I'm actually not even supposed to be making drinks yet. But then when she found out that like, oh, you know how to bartend, she's like, can you help me like run the tickets and make the drinks and stuff like that? Now, had I done that, I would have been kind enough to at least give the person that I'm training like a 20 or something, like split tips a little bit, you know? But I'm barely getting paid. Like I'm getting paid less than $15 an hour for training. And so to be like, bartending is not easy work, you know? So I had to kind of pull back and let her know like, hey, like I'm focused on learning my food, because in order for me to get my certification, I have to know all the ingredients of food, because although I'm at the bar, I'll also be, you know, offering a menu, and I'll have to have the knowledge of Ducky, thank you so much for 500 bits. You are so kind. You know what that means, right? Oh shit. Ducky. This one is for the with a boom system, top down AC with a cooler. Ducky, you know what you just did? I have to do 10 push-ups for every 100 bits. So now I have to do 50 push-ups. What the heck? No. 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 This one is for the boys with the boom system, top down AC with the cooler system. When you come up in the club, you be blazing up. Got stacks on deck, like you saving up. Any L, be real, you might gotta. Ducky, what the? I have to do 50 push-ups now? I mean 100? This one is for the boys with the booba system, top down AC with the cooler system. When you pull up in a club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like you say it up. What the Ducky, like I appreciate it, but can we slow it down? Why so many? Because I was an idiot when I set this month's goals, which was 10 push-ups for every 100 bits. So now I have to do 10 push-ups times 5 because he gave 500. Why not 10 push-ups? I can do it, y'all. I can do it. I said it, so I gotta do it. Unless Ducky is like, Quiche, I'll let you slide. Unless Ducky lets me slide, I'm gonna have to do it. Quiche, oh God. What is it, Ducky? What am I, what? Are you gonna let me get away with it? Okay, not 100, okay. Gosh, thank you. Okay, let's do it and get it over with. 10 push-up is fine. Maybe like 20 or 30. Okay, here we go, y'all. Ready? Is my floor clean? Let me make sure my floor is. Okay. I can't even do one. I don't even know if I can do 10, y'all, necessarily. Okay, let me get these push-ups out of the way real quick. Let's do this so you guys can see and hold me accountable. Okay. You got this? Okay. Let's see. 10 push-ups, eh? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, oh my gosh. 3, oh my gosh. 4. Yeah, I could never do 100. Oh, my shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. 8, 9, 10. Oh, holy crappers. Oh my God. That was harder than I thought. Oh my gosh. My shoulder. Thank you so much for the donations, Ducky. That really made my day. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That one was definitely for the boys with the Booma system top-down AC with the cooler system. Thank you, bestie. Hype! Thank you guys for the hype. Oh yeah, that I haven't done push-ups in a minute. Whoa. Oh, let me catch my breath. 10 push-ups for 500 biddies sounds fair if push-ups aren't easy. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I need to change that quick, fast, and in a hurry. That was a lot. But thank you again, Ducky. I appreciate you so much. All right, so bridges and inclines. I'm gonna take one of the bridges down. Oh yeah, so back to the bartender. And so, wait, I saw somebody say something about the tip out earlier. And hi, Curly Girl Z. How's it going, best friend? I was lucky when I started, my trainer tipped me out. Exactly, Mish. Wait, Mish, you're a bartender too? That's what I'm saying. So like just, I don't know. She didn't seem like the brightest one in the bunch or the most, or like the kindest. So yeah, it was unfair for her to make me work with her as if I were a second bartender and then give me absolutely nothing, you know, but I'm like, it's all good. I'll get there. I will get there. Oh, that was a nice little workout. I was in college before I started teaching full-time. Oh, so you're a teacher. But what were you saying as far as the tips, like the tip out? Did you at one point bartend? Okay, I want to take down a bridge. Oh, okay. So he said, we'll talk later. Oh, when you were in college before you started teaching full-time? Gotcha. Hey, Raisin, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Oh! This one is for the boys with the coolest uptown AC with the coolest system. When you come up in the club, you be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like you're saving up. And he ill, he real. He might got a bill. M1. so much for the 1,000 biddies. What the heckers? I didn't even know you were in here. Thank you so, so much. Oh, Ducky, you done got it started. A million push-ups? No. Shit. Okay, I'll do 10 more, y'all. M1, you saw me struggle with 10. I'm not gonna be able to do more than 10 more. So every time someone donates biddies, no matter what amount it is, I'll do 10 push-ups. Is that fair? Does that sound fair, y'all? 10 push-ups for every bit donation versus doing 10 for every 100 bits. No, I can't do that. Okay, here we go. Move my camera down. Let me do that. Hey, Robert McLaughlin, welcome in from YouTube. Good to see you. Robert, you're coming in at an interesting time because I have to do 10 push-ups. Oh, and we're in an ad break. Oh. I'm okay. Me and baby boy are sick. He's got his first little respiratory sickness, so it's been hard a couple days. Oh, I'm sorry, Z. I hope he feels better really, really, really soon. I'm so sorry, bestie. Yeah, there's definitely something going around right now. Okay, here we go. 10 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that last one almost got me. Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, heckers. That was a lot. That was a lot. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, welcome in, Raisin. And I think everybody should be back from the ad break. We will single-handedly make this girl peak health. No, literally, y'all are about to make me buff. Y'all are about to make me buff for real. My shoulders are gonna be like, thank you, Ducky. M1, I hope you caught that. Trying to work hard and watch as I go, LOL. Are you enjoying this, T? Watching me do push-ups, struggling. Actually, that second set was not as hard as the first set. I know, T Bestie's here. She has to lurk though, because her boss is around. That's what his pediatrician was saying, so it's been a lot of coughing for both of us and long nights and lots of tissues. Aw, Z, I'm sending you so much love. Hope you stay hydrated and I hope you have a quick recovery. Hope you have a really quick recovery, friend. Whew, that was nice. Getting that heart rate up, we love it. Okay, just letting the Twitter besties know that we're live. Unfortunately, they missed the best part. What if I do 5,000 bits? I don't know, we might have to negotiate. I'll do, for 5,000 bits, I'll do 30 push-ups. How about a compromise of 30? You F up. I can't do one. It was then that I decided against the military and/or police academy. Oh my gosh. So remember I told you guys that a long time ago I worked as a correctional officer inside of a maximum security prison? Remember that little secret that I shared with you all? Well, we did have to do squats and push-ups, but that was like years ago. So...
What are you doing?
Manny!
What are you doing?
You were a correctional officer? No way. Yeah, remember I shared that with you guys when I first started streaming? I told you guys to guess what weird job I worked before. And yeah, I was a correctional officer at a maximum security prison. Secret? Nah, don't ask, won't tell. Oh my God, the girls would have loved you. No, it was a male facility. It was not a female prison.
That motherfucker is not real.
Damn, Keisha's a real baddie. I thought I was, and then I'm like, oh heck no, I cannot handle this. But yeah, it was men. So like 30 years to life sentences is who was there. How were you not scared? I don't know. This was when I was like 18 or something like that. And I just thought I was so untouchable. I'm like, I can do it. Cause they Ducky. I had to leave that place. Yeah, I did. It was not. And like the nature of the job was so scary. Like I would be in a pod of about 150 prisoners. There's a metal door that shuts behind me. So it's just me and 150 male prisoners. And I have to, everybody get in line. Like I have to like tell them to, everybody get in line. And then I have to count and make sure everyone is there. At the end of the night, I have to lock them all up in their cells one by one. I had to escort them to get their, what is it called? Necessities. Some of them had school. I had to hand out mail. I'm telling y'all, it was the wildest job I've ever had. I had to do like, not strip searches, but I had to pat them down. But then they started liking that. They were like, oh yeah, pat me down. And so I stopped doing the pat downs. They were enjoying that a little too much. In New York City, the men are savages. Yeah, this was in Texas. And it was pretty wild. The fact that you were a female in a male facility is very scary. I was the only female from our group of trainees that they were like, you're tough enough to be in the male prison. All the other women that I were in my training group, because it's like a few months of training before you even get to go to the prison, where they teach you everything. And they like, you have to do a physical test, you get tested on like a lot of things, you get the whole rundown of the knowledge and everything. And yeah, I was the only female that they were like, you can handle the male, like the male prison. So yeah, I ended up at the male prison. And even when I was there, I was one of, yes, does Eunice want to leave? Yes, Eunice, yes, go girl, go. Oh, dang it. She just wants to sell something to me, freaking Eunice. You are strong, Keish. Oh, thanks. I was more of a tomboy back then too, so. Matcha and AC sounds amazing. Dang it, Eunice, right? I was ready for her to go. I was ready for her to bye-bye, ski. Ski. She said, feel free to do whatever you want with the gift, ski. I'm like, Eunice, I just want, my gift would be for you to leave. If I was in your shoes, I'd be like, hell no, women's prison for me. Well, the thing about the women's prison is they're not really any better. Definitely less, well, I can't even say less sexual harassment because you have a lot of lesbians in there, you know? That's not any better. And I heard that the women's prison is dirty. Like, I've heard crazy stories of like the prisoners throwing bloody tampons at the correctional officers, and like it's just as bad. And apparently like the women's prison is really dirty. So yeah, crazy story time. I've worked some interesting jobs. So yeah, I'm very happy with being a bartender now. Let's just say that. Very happy with what I do now. I really only took the job because it paid really well, and I had just moved back from California at the time, and I just needed something that was close because I moved back in with my mom after I came back from California, and I just needed something that was close and paid well so that I could save up money and like move to Austin. And yeah, they paid really well at the time. For me, that was like a lot of money. And so I took the job, I went through the training, and yeah, I was able to get my very first car, get my first car financed, and save up a lot of money, and then, yeah. And then after like 6 months, I quit. I was like, I couldn't do it anymore. Well, I heard women's prisons are worse. I heard some of them don't have moral codes like the men do. Exactly. I think that the men's prison is more dangerous because sometimes like you do hear stories about the male prisoners like beating up the correctional officers, but it's all politics, right? You don't want to be the correctional officer that thinks that just because you hold the title correctional officer, you're better than anybody. Like the prisoners, they're people. Like they're people like you and I, and they're already getting their punishment by being in prison. You don't have to punish them more. Like I'm just here to do my job. You're here to do your sentence. We could be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to get beat up. I'm not trying to, you know, have something happen to me. So I was very cool with them. And even one time the prisoners offered me, they made like whenever they have birthdays, cause like they have commissary or whatever. And like, have you guys ever heard of like prison meals? Like when the prisoners make really interesting like prison meals. Well, one time they made a cake in their cell with like oatmeal and like crushed up cookies and stuff like that. And they offered me some. They were like, "Officer, last name, we have something for you, like here's a piece of the cake or whatever." But of course you're not allowed to eat it. You're not allowed to eat it. I still took it though, but I didn't eat it. Cause like also they could be poisoning you too, you know? But like I always tried to be cool with them cause I was not trying to get beat up. But I also held my ground though, you know? Like I just really was like, I don't care. Like as long as y'all don't get in trouble, I don't care what y'all do. I'm just here to put him, and it was 12-hour shifts too. So you get real close with them. You get real close with them and their stories and stuff, and you see the different gangs within the prisons, and it was absolutely wild now that I look back and think, like, how the heck did I do that? I could never do that now. I just thought I knew everything when I was like 18, 19. I was so fearless too. I'm still fearless, but I'm smart enough now to know not to work at a prison. Like, come on. Oh, filled with lonely men. Yeah. It's crazy, but I would never wear makeup to work. I would never wear makeup to work. There was one other lady there. She was so pretty and she would wear makeup. But I was like, nope, I'm gonna make myself as ugly as I can because I don't even want that kind of attention, you know? So I never wore makeup, no lashes, no anything, just bare face with my hair pulled back in a low bun, and that's that. And I'm gonna change my Nightbot to 10 push-ups for every bit donation versus 10 push-ups for every 100 bits. That's way too much. It's way too much. Okay, let's fast forward the day so that we can put in the other bridge. I kind of got distracted with my prison talk. Kind of been running around in circles with it, getting caught up in my prison talk. We'll do that. Close that. There we go. Every bit donation equals 10 push-ups. Perfect. I'm gonna be a lot more busy. Everyone might not join stream for a while. Oh, why, M1? What's going on? Still a little out of breath from those push-ups. That was nice little workout. A lot going on, but it's whatever. Is it the thing that you told me about a while back that's kind of like medical related? I'll DM you. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. All right, it's raining. Look at the little rain hat. I know, it's so cute. All right, guys, I have a banana, granola, and yogurt. That's gonna be my breakfast. I haven't eaten today. It's 12:25. So I'm gonna have a couple of bites. I hope that's okay. I have granola, yogurt, unsweetened yogurt with granola that does have a bit of sugar, and then a banana for some potassium. But you have time now. Good. I'm glad you have time to join us, M1. Freaking Mike. Freaking Mike arm. Ducky, did you get rest last night? Did you get rest, friend? Okay, so now we can take down... But actually though, you guys, when I look at the map, the bridges are spaced out evenly. Oh, okay. Yeah, the bridges are spaced out evenly. I don't even have to change anything with the bridges. Yay! Perfect. There's nothing we need to do. I was gonna take one of the bridges down, but no, we're good. You clocked out early? You've been up since 7 a.m. yesterday? Ooh. You've been up since yesterday too, M1? Y'all are wild. I could never function off of no sleep. Man, take care of yourself, Ducky and M1. Make sure y'all get some sleep. Maybe this is 4 spaces. It is 4 spaces. Perfect. Okay. I rarely get enough sleep since I'm still breastfeeding throughout the night. Oh yeah. I did hear that when you're breastfeeding, you don't get a lot of sleep. Oh man. So are you gonna have to teach your son to like not eat at night in the middle of the night? When he gets a little bit older? I miss sleep so much. Oh. And not by choice, you said, M1. What's going on? Do they have you working wild or something else going on? Oh, Dewdrop, you said you did security for 2 years? Sorry, I think I missed a few chats. I was thinking about doing it, but my husband would never let me. Yeah, I was not married at the time. Did not know my husband at the time. I was just solo dolo working at a prison. But yeah, my husband would never let me work at a prison now. Hazy, nah, don't be a CO. Yeah, no matter how tough you are, those guys are predators, period. I actually had one of the prisoners, he was like writing me love notes. That's what they try to do. They try to get you to fall in love with them so that you can bring them like things and stuff like that. Yeah. Dang it, Eunice, right? Speaking of letting go, I'm about to be ghost too. Oh, I missed that chat. M1, what's going on? You're scaring me. What is going on? Hi, I love your island and your character. I'm doing a project about the future of video games and I'm making questions to streamers or the chat if you want to answer. You don't have to. I don't want to obligate anyone. What do you... Oh, okay. You deleted that message. Thank you, Ducky. I can still see it in my OBS for some reason. How are you? Hi, Lilo. Good to see you. No, eventually he will wean himself off, or I will when I get tired enough. And yeah, we thought about that, but my husband has to wake up early for work and my son won't take a bottle since he was exclusively breastfed. I told myself next baby I will pump more and definitely more bottles. Oh yeah, so now he's used to that. He doesn't want anything else. Well, I'm rooting for you. You got this, Z. I know it's really, really hard to be a mom. I don't know from experience, but from seeing my friends and my siblings, So I'm wishing you the best, and I hope that the AIs are AIing. No, literally this morning, Ducky, somebody redeemed, I don't even know them, but somebody redeemed First, Early Garden Crew, Hydrate, Wings. They redeemed like everything. So I think today's like a bot heavy day for some reason. Yeah, he drinks out of a Cliss Boy cup, but he will only take water out of the cup, no milk. He's like, this ain't right. They had to have been in chat lingering for a while. Well, I don't even think so, because you get 300 points for following. You get 300 channel points for following, and I think everything that they redeemed, let me see. Everything they redeemed, Lurk is really nothing. Mod Love is low. Hydrate is 100. Pick Wings is 100. Early Garden Crew is like really low, and First in the Garden is like 1 point. So I think they used up all 300 points at once. Sippy Cup is what you meant. Yeah, it was very weird. Yeah, very odd, right? Hey, Rockstar Steve. Oh, I always get it wrong. Rockstar Steven. The PH always messes with me. Dewdrop, elf ears, yay! Thank you. I'm gonna put on these one. That scared the crap out of me. Yay, elf ears, you scared me. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna wear these ones today. Just plop them on. Get some elf vibes going. There we go, woohoo! That really scared me because I was looking down so I didn't see the alert come through. Huh? A little sad because I miss a lot of your streams with the jet lag, but I'm here today and I'm very happy. Lilo, I miss you too. I'm very happy to see you and to have you here. So you're jet lagged? Where have you been traveling? Yeah, Lilo, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since you've been here. You know, we're always happy to have you. And as a matter of fact, let me pour you a nice hot cup of tea now that you're back. Make yourself right at home, Lilo. No, but I live in France. Okay, so you mean the time difference? Yeah, the time difference. I know it's hard, right? I have so many of you besties in Europe, and I know it's really hard for you guys to catch me. It helps a little bit now that I stream earlier at 11 a.m., but it's still really late into the night in Europe. So I understand. Oh, see, Dewdrop, I saw that one. I saw that cat huh sound, but is it playing? Oh, I think Sound Alerts is just late with posting it in the chat. Sound Alerts is a little bit slow today. She's thinking. Sound Alerts has not had her matcha today. Yeah, it's super delayed. I thought I was onto something. I was like, oh, they're not gonna get me this time. No, the moment has already happened. I will be there most often. Oh, well, whatever works best with your schedule, Lilo. I don't want you to miss sleep, but I do love having you here. You thought. I really did. I thought I was onto you. Never mind. Also, you guys, so I'm having to learn the entire menu at this place that I work at now, all the food, all the drinks. And I'm telling you, note cards or flashcards are such a great way to learn. Such a freaking great way to learn. I did the same thing with my cocktails. Remember, I made all the flashcards with my cocktails? Well, I did the same with all the food items on the menu. And I'm gonna do the same with the cocktails at the bar so I can learn everything. If I know everything by the Sunday, my last training day, then I'll get shifts as a regular bartender versus training. Yeah, so my goal, I'm off on Thursday and Friday. Well, actually, oh, guys, I have to let you know, tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to make stream tomorrow because I have an audition tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And it's an in-person audition for like an agency. So I don't think I'm gonna make stream tomorrow, you guys, but I will make up for it on Friday. I'll hop on Friday. Although I do have an audition on Friday as well. I don't know what time. Let me see. I took a screenshot. I have an audition from 2 to 3 p.m. on Friday. So yeah, I'll be on at 11 a.m. on Friday. So I'll make up for tomorrow's stream on Friday. What kind of audition? So the one tomorrow is for like a staffing agency, like a modeling staffing agency. And then the one on Friday is for a legitimate acting, modeling, and commercial agency. An agency that I've been wanting to sign with for a long time now. So that's on Friday. That's the one that's gonna be like really, really important. That's the one that I really, really am hoping to get a call back from. But there's always hundreds of people that go to the open call. So I hope that I am special enough to get noticed. We'll see. If not, then I will just continue to go to the open calls until they sign me. I did hear that with this particular agency, sometimes you do have to go to 2 or 3 open calls before they're like, okay, we can work with you. But we'll see. You love the scenery, the rain. Yeah, it is raining. It's a rainy, rainy day. So what do you guys think? Should I plop up a house right here? Maybe I'll put a little villager's house up here. Rosie, hi love, how are you? Welcome in. How is, oh, and thank you for the lurk, Rosie. I was just about to ask, how's Fashion Week, but we'll talk another time. Thanks for lurking, friend. All right, how am I gonna do this? Hey, drink water, welcome in. Thanks for the, okay, hold on real quick, you guys. I gotta take a quick call. BRB. hear me all right? Hi, Jay Lopez. Welcome in. Mike? Huh. Is the mic not working? Ah, is that better? That's better, right? Oh, it was low. Okay, yeah, I had to turn the wheel all the way up. Okay, I think we should be good now. Okay, perfect. Better. Thank you guys for letting me know. All right, so I want to figure out where to put. Okay, I think I want to put 4 houses. So I think I want to put Tia, Judy the cutie with the booty. Oh, hi, Drinkwater. I followed immediately because I love green and I saw your post. Where did you see the post? Did you see it on Threads or on Twitter? And you recently learned German. Oh my God, welcome in. If you need to practice, I got you. Oh, whoops, hold on. To the email. Okay. So many things going on all at once. Threads. Oh my gosh, we have a new Threads bestie. Well, welcome in, Drinkwater. Let me pour you a nice steeping hot cup of matcha. We love matcha. So let me pour you a cup of water. It's very nice to meet you. And thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. All the way from Threads. All the way from Threads. You love matcha too? Oh, that's perfect. Definitely a new bestie in the house. Raisin, thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually gonna have a little sip of matcha to hydrate. And a little bit of water from our lovely friend Snorlax, who always makes sure we're hydrated. Drinkwater is like, oh my gosh, so cute, thank you. GameStop. Yeah, I got that cup at GameStop for, actually it was a while ago. I know it was on sale for like $10, $11. It's a little while ago though. The best, I know, Snorlax is such a cutie. Such a cutie. So are you an Animal Crossing player too, Drinkwaters? Or Drinkwater? Also, I'll have to make sure to follow you back on Threads. $700 hours in. Say less, bestie, say less. That's all you had to say. 700, that's all you had to say. You took a break? Yeah, I recently took a break too. Sometimes you have to with Animal Crossing sometimes you gotta step away so that you can get those creative juices flowing again. It's addicting. It really is addicting. I mean, it's like, it's your world. You can do with it whatever you want. Build cliffs, build waterfalls. Facts. Yeah, I had to take a little Animal Crossing break. I probably took like a good month. Oh, Jordan! Hey. Jordan bestie, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. Your 4th month in the garden. We love you, Jordan. Thank you for supporting the garden. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Tuesday. Didn't even know you were in here. Hope you're doing great, friend. And I need something to snack on. Oh, let's just eat a coconut. Hi, how are you doing, Jordan? How's everything at work? How's life? Has the new update for Stardew come out on Switch yet? I don't think so. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be on my Animal Crossing grind so that we can get this Garden Core Island. We can keep progressing. Want to keep progressing here. Tuesday is going good. I hope yours is good too. Work has been good. Life is good. I'm a bit sore from the gym last night, but I'm here. Ooh, super proud of you for hitting that gym. I got to get back into my gym grind as well. I will get there. I will get there. But that's good to hear. I'm glad that all around things are good, going well for you. Are you back to streaming yet? You just started again to the gym? Nice. It's always like the worst. It's like the best and the worst when you get back to the gym. It's like a good feeling like, yes, we're here, we're doing it. But when you haven't been in a while, your body literally hurts so bad for like that next week. Those growing pains. It's like such a wonderfully horrible thing. I got a gym meme, but I haven't gone yet. Oh, you'll get there. Z, you have your hands full. You have a newborn, husband, getting your streaming stuff set up. She's been hitting the gym on stream, Biddy's baby. That is a fact. Today we did 20 push-ups on stream. 20, right? Yeah, today we did 20 push-ups on stream. So I got me a little session in today. Well, is your son a newborn, Z, or is he like, I mean, newborn, I don't know the right terminology. Yeah, Z's in Cali. The terminology for newborn, is it like 0 to 6 months? And then anything after, no, 0 to 12 months? Like the first year of a baby's life, is that considered newborn? Your son might be older than newborn. So my apologies if I'm mistaken. Not back to streaming, waiting to get my new internet installed. Nice. Gotta have that fast internet, right? To support all the gadgets, all the things. Oh my gosh, newborn is 0 to 4 months, I would say. Oh snap, okay, I'm way off. I think you're referring to clothing sizes. I think I am. 0 to 12 months, I am. Yeah, no, I don't know my baby terminology. I apologize. Probably way off on that. Zero to 3 is newborn, baby, and then toddler. And toddler starts at what, like a year old? 0 to 3 is newborn, 3 to 12 is infant, and I think after a year is baby. But I can call him toddler. He's 16 months. Okay, so he's like a year, coming up on a year and a half. Oh, just a little baby. He's just a baby. So he is an infant. Yeah, exactly. I would say when they're walking, they're toddlers, right? Which can happen really anywhere from like 8 months. I mean, some babies start walking really, really soon. Others take a little while longer. So that part really depends. But yeah, I would say that once a baby is walking, you're a toddler. 9 to 16 months is toddler. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like 9 to 16. Okay, let's throw these flowers away. Oh, Molly and her little rain hat are too cute. He was walking at 9.5 months. Yeah, see, that's really early. I think some babies can even walk like as soon as 6 months, right? Also, I saw this video the other day of like an ultrasound video of a baby kicking inside of the womb, and that looks so painful. Like babies kick hard. It was really interesting to see like a live feed and seeing them like they look like little demons, honestly, inside of the womb. The baby that they showed, it was like kicking and kicking, like as if it was trying to get out of the womb. I was like, holy macaroni. The things moms go through. Man, oh man. It's not painful, more uncomfortable, but I miss feeling him more in my tummy so much. Oh, is that a thing where like you miss feeling your baby like inside of you? Oh, man, pregnancy is such a mysterious, magical thing. You're literally carrying a human life inside of you. Wild. And it's just in there baking and growing. Wild. Is the music too loud or is it all good? Thanks for lurking, M1. See ya. Maybe keep it loud here, but maybe turn it down a little bit here. Hopefully that's still good with the music. Yeah, I do at least. Oh, I'm sure you're not the only one. I'm sure mommy has missed that feeling. I love how the past few days we've been like talking about period and pregnancy and PCOS and PMDD. We always end up on all the girly topics. Oh, sounds good. Drink waters. It was really nice to meet you. I hope you have fun playing Fortnite. Thanks for the lurk and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. Maybe we'll catch each other again soon. Also, off topic, but did you guys hear about Diddy's houses being raided? Is that not so wild? I've been closely following the Diddy stuff and what's been going on with him. And I have one word. Actually, I have two words. I'm sick at the monstrosity that is P. Diddy. And I'm so happy that the feds are finally onto him. Because as I've been following his story, I'm like, how is he getting away? What happened? Oh, where do I even begin? So everything kind of got triggered when Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, when she filed the lawsuit. I'm sure you guys heard about that. But if you didn't, she filed some 40-page lawsuit. And in the lawsuit, she's accusing P. Diddy of the R word, of R-wording her, of S-Hing her, of S-trafficking her, of wild things, abuse, physical abuse, like really trigger. Like, you guys should read the lawsuit if you have time. It's very, but just get ready. There's definitely a trigger warning. It's very sad. Loading. It's very sad, all the things that he did to her, and he settled. Within 24 hours, he settled. It didn't even go to court. I think the last thing P. Diddy wanted is for this to go to court, because then she'd be able to show proof. You know, you don't make accusations like that in the court of law without having the proof. And the lawyer that Cassie has, he's a well-known lawyer. He's actually the lawyer that took down Weinstein, or one of the Steens, something like that. Like, he's a well-known lawyer. And you know that he would not take on a case unless there was proof without a reasonable doubt. So that kind of triggered the whole P. Diddy thing. Then once Cassie filed the lawsuit and he settled with her within 24 hours, all of Diddy's victims. Not all of them, but a lot of them started coming forward and sharing their stories and their experience with Diddy. Yup, yes. Diddy Vinced her, yup. You guys heard about Vince too, right? The head of the WWE. Horrible. Oh my God, that lawsuit is even more horrible than P. Diddy. Actually, I don't know who's more horrible. So anyways, a lot of people started coming out and sharing their experiences with Diddy. And yeah, there's just so much on him now. Also with like minors, that the feds are involved and they raided his house. And he tried to escape in his jet, from what I understand, and they made him emergency land the jet. I think he was trying to escape to Europe, but they got him. They arrested both of his sons, so Justin Combs and Justin Combs and his other son. They're both in jail right now, or they've been arrested. Both of P. Diddy's assistants got arrested. Diddy is also being accused of being involved in the murder of Tupac and in the murder of his ex-wife Kim. That's been like a long rumor, because the reason why people believe that he was involved in her murder, his ex-wife or his ex-girlfriend, I don't think she was ever his wife, but the mother of his children, is she was apparently going to write a tell-all book. And apparently Diddy is also gay, which there's nothing wrong with being gay. But I don't think it's something that he wants the public to know. And she was going to write a tell-all book. And then next thing you know, she dies of, you know the story. They always die of a heart attack or pneumonia, whatever. And there's a whole story with that too, because the guy that did her autopsy found something out, and then they fired the guy that did her autopsy and hired on a new guy. And then the guy that did her first autopsy died mysteriously like a year later in a car accident or something. Like, there are just so many deaths that are associated with Diddy, and now finally everything's coming to light, and he's gonna have to pay for everything that he did. But yeah, it's wild. You guys should definitely look into it if you have the time. It's a lot, but I personally have found the story very interesting to follow, because I like seeing people having to pay justice for what they did. Like, you're not God, you're not going to get away with doing all of this. And unfortunately, he got away with doing all of this for many decades, but hopefully justice will be served, and hopefully the feds are finding things on him, and we'll have enough of whatever they need to get him put under the jail. But yeah, it's wild. Like, this year, 2024, has been like the year of Hollywood getting exposed, like the truth of what goes on in Hollywood. Like the Vince Mc whatever his name is, the head of the WWE. Holy heck. The accusations about him are just disturbing. It's not even like sad, it's disturbing what he did to some of the women. But yeah, Hollywood seems all glitz and glamour, but then there is just so much that goes on behind the curtains that is just finally coming to light, and I'm happy. I'm here to see it. Really? Has he always been a sick bastard? I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about him. I just saw that one meme like a month ago. A meme of him crying was trending, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I had no idea who he was. And I showed it to my husband, and he was like, oh, that's Vince Mc whatever his name is. He's the head of the WWE. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Hollywood is scary. Have you seen the show about the Nickelodeon stuff? Yes. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that explain everything about Amanda Bynes? Doesn't it? Man, yeah, it's really sad. The Nickelodeon thing. Yeah. Have you ever looked into what Nickelodeon means? Nickelodeon is a Latin word and it means something very, very scary. It's so disturbing that like you would never think someone would intentionally do that, right? But then when you keep seeing things that are so disturbing and you keep thinking no one would do that, right? But then you see things like the Nickelodeon documentary and you're just like, what is going on? I just got chills. Like, Hollywood is a very, very weird place. She was Dan's favorite child star, yeah. Yeah, they did the kids so wrong, yeah. Man, Hollywood is absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. I mean, I told you guys about some of my experiences with music producers, and it's always the same thing. It like all revolves around sex and what can you do for somebody, and then yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy my art in my own way, and I don't care about being famous and I don't care about being in Hollywood because I know what Hollywood really is and I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to sell my soul and my morals to be famous. For what? I heard Dan got Amanda. No, really? People have tried to get you to do sketchy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So after high school, I moved to Los Angeles to pursue my dreams of becoming a singer. I've always loved to sing my entire life. And I became really good friends with this girl who was born and raised LA. And when you're in LA, it's like 1 degree of separation. Everybody knows everybody that knows everybody. So she introduced me to some pretty big people, one of which was the A&R at, which music label was it? Def Jams? No, not Def Jams. One of the big labels. And they were on some very predatory and abusive stuff that I had to go through. And then I got introduced to somebody else who was a songwriter for Beyonce, and he straight up told me, he's like, if you don't sleep with me, he was like, as a matter of fact, if you don't sleep with anyone, like in order to make it in Hollywood, you're gonna have to be somebody's girlfriend. Like you're gonna have to like sleep with me. He didn't say it like that. He said it worse, but he straight up told me that. He's like, you're not really that good at singing, so like you would definitely have to like have sex with me in order for me to do anything for you. Yeah, so it's a lot of manipulation. And I was so young too. I was only 18, so I believed him and I gave up my dreams of being a singer, and I didn't pick it back up until I was like 23, from like 18 to 23 or something like that. I took a huge break from music. I wanted nothing to do with music. I gave it up. Def Jam is Diddy's label, isn't it? Or sorry, it was Rock Nation, not Def Jam. It was Rock Nation. Rock Nation. How sick? Yeah. Jamie Lynn's, it's speculated that Dan is actually the father of the child she had at 17. No, of Jamie Lynn? No. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, those kids went through it on Nick. Yeah, there's just a lot of manipulation and abuse in Hollywood for sure. For sure. That's why I have no patience or tolerance for that stuff now. I'm like, That's why I'm like relishing in Diddy's downfall. I'm like, yes, hold him accountable. Hold him accountable. Just because you have money does not mean that you get to do whatever you want and get away with whatever you want. Oh, that's crazy, Mish. That is wild. I'm sure there's truth to that. Because, I mean, who is the father of Jamie Lynn Spears' baby, you know? Who is it? Like, did we ever find out? Did you see his apology for all that abuse? No, I just saw the interview. Are you talking about the interview with the black guy? Like the black guy who interviewed him? I saw a snippet of it, but I didn't know he apologized. I just heard him say in the interview, he's like, you know, if there's ever anything, because he was the writer, right? He was the writer for the show. And you know, they'd have scenes of like slime or goop that would like get like sprayed onto like a child's face. That obviously now looking back as an adult, you're like, what the heck is that about, you know? And so the interviewer asked him, he was like, you know, people think that that's inappropriate for kids to be shown doing stuff like that. Or there was this one scene with Ariana Grande, and she was supposed to squeeze out the juice of a potato, right? And she's holding it like this. And like, what does this look like, y'all? What does this look like? A kid doing this, squeezing the juice out of a potato, and she's just like making all these faces and being freaking weird. The worst ones were with Ariana Grande. They made her do such weird sexual stuff. I never even saw any of that stuff when I was a kid. I guess it's when she had her own show, but they made her do some weird stuff that I just saw in the interview that I was watching yesterday. And I was like, what the heck? Why would you make a kid do that? And he was like, yeah, well, you know, the higher ups approved it, and like, I would never, you know, put something out that's inappropriate. Like, he was just being very dismissive about it and just basically acting clueless as to like, you know, parents were on set. Nobody thought it was inappropriate then. He apologized and admitted to being a creep. Ugh, what a sick bastard. Also, totally not fetish shaming, but his obsession with kids' feet, odd. Oh yeah, no fetish shaming at all. But if your fetish is minors, that's an issue. Like, you're freaking weird. Like, you need to freaking die. Like, I'm sorry, but you need to like not be anywhere near kids. Like, you're disgusting. Dan literally said he filmed stuff for his audience that kids thought were funny. Yes, I saw that part. The target, so much, ugh, so weird. It's just so weird. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. The Ariana scene. How did any of these parents see nothing wrong with these shows? Because the parents were getting the money. That's why Dewdrop. That's why they just dealt with it, because they wanted the money. I mean, that's the only explanation, is because of the money. If there was no money involved, they would not be okay with this. You know what I mean? If there wasn't money involved, no parent would be cool with what the kids had to do for the show. And it's sad. Like, the parents basically sold their kids to Nickelodeon. Oh, we have an ad break, friends. Excuse me. Yeah, right? Like, that's awful. Like, that's your kid. Just weird behavior. Like, Hollywood is freaking weird. Let me fix my hair. Yeah, I feel bad for those kids. Did Amanda Bynes get to keep any of her money? But look what she's gone through. I don't know, because the last I heard about Amanda Bynes is that she was like walking around downtown Los Angeles, lost and looking really like down bad, like high off of something, homeless. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Amanda Bynes. I'm still so shocked with how things turned out for her. She was like the biggest star, child star, and she had such a bright future from what we thought. But meanwhile, all these horrible things were happening to her behind the scenes. She was getting taken advantage of and not cared for, and not being cared for. And this is the result. Like what she's going through right now is the result of what happened to her when she was a kid. Otherwise, she would not have turned out like this. Like, that's a coping mechanism. Turning to drugs, you're coping with something really, really horrible that happened to you. Oh gosh, yeah, a conservatory, I think is what it's called. They like a conservatory. Oh man, that's crazy. I think a lot of the parents may have felt threatened if they spoke up to this powerful man. Their kids would never get to work again because he was so powerful at the time. Yeah, that too. I mean, and I think that's the whole issue, is that these people have too much power. Or, yeah, it's like power, and then they use their power to manipulate other people. Yeah, she believed that she didn't need the structure, discipline, and guidance from her parents. Yes. Right. Jordan, that makes a lot of sense. Because I heard that, like, Amanda and Dan would hang out a lot alone, privately. That she ran away from home. And, like, that's one of the steps of grooming, is to turn, like, when you're grooming a minor or, like, anyone, you want to turn them away from their friends or their parents or the people close to them. You want to kind of turn them away from them and get them alone. Like, you want to isolate them. And it seems that that's exactly what Dan did with Amanda, because she ran away from home and she ended up at his house. And I'm like, well, how did that happen? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then usually things like that are passed on. Like, something could have potentially happened to Dan to make him act out that way. Kind of like with R. Kelly. Like the whole R. Kelly thing, like, turns out that he was SA'd when he was a kid. And so then he ended up doing that and perpetuated the generational trauma. You know, and not to give Dan an excuse at all. Like, there's no excuse for what he did, but I don't know. I just think, like, where's this behavior coming from? Like, what made him think to even do that? What made him even think in those lines, you know? It's freaking weird, man. Well, look at what happened with Josh. The one that SA'd him was getting into his head, telling Josh his dad was going to take all his money, so Josh fired his dad. Yup. It was all a part of his plan. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And now Josh Peck, he's blacklisted from Hollywood. He's not getting roles anymore. He's not getting movies or shows or anything. He's blacklisted because he's speaking up about the abuse. And that's what Hollywood does. When you speak up about it, they blacklist you. Oh, Drake Peck, yes. And then when Dan was no longer in the picture, she really didn't know how to deal with being an adult. So she was just copying all the crap she saw in the adults she had in her social circle. It's so sad, y'all. We gotta pray for Amanda Bynes. Man. And then the thing that's happening with Wendy Williams, it's kind of odd, right? That, like, all of a sudden she has dementia and just losing her mind. I'm like, what the hell is going on with, like, Wendy Williams? What the heck is going on with Hollywood? And then there's the Diddy thing and the Lance, the WWE guy thing, and, like, 2024 is the year of exposing the truth. I feel like so much truth is coming to light this year, and I'm here for it. And I love that, like, people are becoming more aware and care about these things. Like, these drugs. I was thinking alcohol, but drugs, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But you know, like, there's this conspiracy, and actually Kanye spoke on it. And, like, obviously, like, ugh, Kanye, right? Because he's a mess. But apparently, like, there was this guy, like, apparently that's a thing in Hollywood where, like, if you don't fall in line with, like, I guess the agenda or whatever, they'll try to put you on drugs, because they did that to Britney Spears too. They put her on really heavy medication called what is it called? But it's this really, really heavy medication that they like forced her to take, right? And it literally rots your brain away. It rots your brain away. It's some really, really strong drug. And apparently like that's probably what they're doing to Wendy Williams and to Amanda Bynes. BRB gonna let the puppies out. Sounds good. And hi Doge, how are you doing, friend? How goes it? But yeah, I'll have to get more information on that, but I have heard that before, that like something with like drugging, something with the drugs that like really messes you up mentally. But I digress. I don't want to speak on something that I don't like know too much about because I don't want to say the wrong thing and like spread wrong information. But yeah, I gotta watch the Dan interview for sure. I will watch the Dan interview. I will do that. Just crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, anyways, enough of that. That was a really deep talk. Let's lighten up the mood a little bit. Let's lighten up the mood for the last hour that I have with you guys. I'm gonna look up a Pinterest path code so we can switch out the snow for maybe something a little more springtime. And I am gonna take a quick little BRB. I do need to use the restroom. So why don't we all take a quick little break? I know, we do tend to get deep. And it's like with us, when the garden gets deep, we get really, really deep. We talk about some real stuff in here. So it is good for the soul, you know? It is really good for the soul. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick little BRB. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me like 5 minutes, maybe less. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, friends, I'm back. Back from my quick little BRB. I hope the microphone is on and working. I think it should be. I see the little lever going up and down. So I would like to find a path code before I end stream today. A cute little path code. So let's see what we can find. I have Pinterest pulled up here. Maybe I even have something saved already. I have an Animal Crossing. I should have an Animal Crossing codes. There we go, codes. Let's see what we have. Got a lot of winter stuff. Oh, this one was nice. Do I want to do... Actually, yeah, I think this one would be nice. I think I'm going to try to... I've had this path code before, so I think I'm going to just use it again. Loud and clear. Thank you, Dewdrop, for confirming. Move my camera up a little bit so the top of my head doesn't get cut off. Maybe like that. Also, you guys, my hubby fixed my webcam once and for all. He's so genius. He like propped it up on a completely new tripod, so no more tussling with my camera. Very easy to use now. He's like, girl, you've been fighting with this webcam for too long. Let me fix this for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do this sort of like brick path. And this is MA, what's the number? 01. Nine 5 8 8 0 8. And then, yeah, we'll just use that. Perfect, and we'll just overwrite that. And I think I want to put up a lot of green flowers on my island too, and make the garden core like white flowers, green flowers, and yeah, like a white and green theme to kind of match the garden theme, you know? To match the garden theme. Ooh, well, maybe this path won't work out because I need rounded edges. So let me see what else I can find. More of a rounded edge. Like a nice earthy dirt path, but then with corners to round off the path. Animal Crossing New Horizon path codes. Ah, something like this. Oh, I think I've had this one before. Yeah, this one is cute. A nice little dirt path, but I might want to switch it up. Ooh, that one's cute too. Oh, this one would give us brick with the rounded corners. Ooh, this one. Wait, okay, this one is really, really nice. It's very, very like garden core. So let's try this one. We've got MA3, 5. This one, the little flower path. That is so cute. So they have like a yellow one and then more of a white one. We'll do the white one. This is absolutely adorable. Perfect for springtime, and it'll put nice little flowers on the ground. Very cute, very cute. Outer edge. Oh yeah, another thing about the Animal Crossing update is that in the game you can have storefronts and sell your designs. Now I don't know if they mean sell them like for real money or just like in-game money, but I thought that was cool, kind of like an AI, like kind of like a virtual reality store in a way. I mean, I would hope that the codes stay free. I would hope. Okay, let's do this one. And then I won't even have to really do much work on the paths because it'll just overlay what we already had laid down. Perfecto. So right now I'm thinking about what am I going to try at work today? I think I'm going to try our vodka pasta. But I am going to try to get something to eat before I head to work because they always make me order the food so late, like before the shift ends. So I think I'm going to order the vodka. Yesterday I tried the cheesecake and it was pretty good. We used to have a pastry chef, but the pastry chef got fired. There was a little bit of drama that happened with the pastry chef anyways. So we don't make our desserts in-house anymore, but we do order like our cheesecake we get from like some really famous bakery or something. Yeah, so there's that. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Then I tried, oh, excuse me, a different pasta dish and tried a side. It's okay. Oh, wrong piece. I need the outside piece. I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna order later. Perfect, okay. Let's see what we've got with that. All right, let's take a look at our path. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna put a house here and then a house up here. The thing is, how will I access the house up here without a ledge? I don't think I wanna put in a ledge. Maybe on the side. No. Yeah, maybe I'll just have a ledge that goes straight up. Ooh, because I definitely want the villagers to be able to walk around. How am I gonna do this? Oof. And I kind of want it to be like imperfect. Like this piece right here looks a little too perfect. I can appreciate a big plot of land, but I do want to take this back a little bit. And I still have to figure out where am I going to put Nook's Cranny? Where am I going to anchor Nook's Cranny? Vicious Flippy, you're going to be lurking today? Aw, thanks for lurking. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, let me take a look at the map and see what that looks like. It's a little bit better. But I kind of want to round it out over here. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, I think I know what I'll have to do. This looks a little bit too... Oh, I could do this. And then round this side. And round this side. Oh yeah, I can just round that. Perfect. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Okay, sweet. And now I'll just have to round out the other side. Use our handy dandy bridge. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to fit a house up here per se, unless I extend this entire piece of cliff out. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do that, but I might have to, just to get the symmetry nice. Maybe take back a little bit of this pond. Yep. Kind of do that. Oh, maybe I'll have to do this. And then do that. Yeah, there we go. And then can I round this out? Oh. Oh, the path is so cute. That turned out nice. Okay, and then I can round out the cliffside here. Actually, yeah, I don't really know if I can bring that forward much more. You're back, but lurking sounds good, T. I hope you have a smooth day at work and get all your work done. Let me move this item. Oh, pockets are full. Okay, let me... chop down this tree. Oh, I forgot that this can be used as a chair. That's cool. But we're not doing that. To chop down this tree too. I mean, the layout has to make sense, you know? Still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put and keep Nook's Cranny, because I don't think I want it to be where it's at now. Ariana! Baby. Hi Ariana, I love you too. Thank you for 3 months. Happy 3 months. Hope you're doing great. I'm still thinking about that video you sent me. Absolutely wild. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad your family is okay. That was crazy. How's it going, love? How are you? 6 months until we have a child, right? 6 months until we have our Twitch baby. I've had a couple of babies already. Yesterday, I had a couple of babies. Thank you. It was the heating element that blew. Wasn't that a new oven too? That looked really scary. Just glad you're okay. Thanks for the hypes tea. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where am I gonna put Nook's Cranny. I think I might put Nook's Cranny where my house is and move my house, because I never wanted that to be the permanent spot for my house anyways. I might put my house at the end of the long bridge that crosses over the water, kind of next to the museum where Drago's plot of land used to be. That was always the plan for my house anyways, so that then I have a little secret beach. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out that area real quick, and then we might be able to move my house there and then move Nook's Cranny where my house is. That way the shop is like nice and accessible. Ooh, I gotta change out the path code for this bridge. Wait a minute, we still have a snowy bridge. Let's get that changed real quick. Bridge code. Yeah, that's gotta be changed. Ooh, this one is cool. Whoa, but that one's like an illusionary. That one's like an illusion. Illusion of a bridge. So we don't need that. I need one that actually looks like a bridge. Okay, yeah, like a plank or something. That's nice. That could work. Hey Husenvi, welcome in. 3 years old, but it's a $2,000 oven. It's crazy because how does a $2,000 oven just blow a heating element? Oh. What brand is it? Is it LG? Because oh my god, if it's LG, that would be sad because they're really, really good ovens. Welcome in Husenvi. How are you? Should we try this coat? This one looks kind of cool. But I don't know if I like the little knots. Yeah, no, I don't think I like that. I wish I had saved the one that I had before. It was perfect. Let me try bridge plank codes. I mean, this is really the only one that's popping up, so we might have to just go with this one. It's pretty nice, so that'll work. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Okay. Let's access the portal. But yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Ariana. That's absolutely wild. I'm just glad everyone's okay and that nobody stood closer to the oven in that moment, and I'm glad, so glad that you guys have the video. Are you gonna send it to the company and get a new oven at the least? Like at the very least? Coffee Girl, welcome in. Coffee Girl 208, how's it going? Okay, let's do 8394 044964112. Oh no, why did I press B? I'm always so heavy on the B. I don't know why I press B so much. 0449 6412. Oh, does this one have a knot? Okay. I mean, we can try that out. Let's try it. Let's try it and let's see with the little knots. Okay. Back from letting the dogs out. What are you up to on your island now? Now I'm looking for planks, a plank code to overwrite my snowy bridge. Since we are officially in spring, winter be gone. And I'm just testing out to see what this looks like. I don't know if I'll like it, but who knows, I may love it. So let's see what that looks like. I'll probably just have to fix the beginning and the end of the bridge. Oh, it's actually not too bad with the knots. We'll just have to fix this and this. Actually looks pretty cool. It'll work for now. Love your land bridge. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my house on the other end of this bridge. And then I'll have to decide if I want this light wood or the dark wood. We'll have to see. It looks so 3D. It looks pretty cool. All right, and then that part and that part's already fixed. And then this should be enough land to put my house on. I used to have Drago's house over here, so it should be enough space. I just have so many flowers at this point. I need to get this all cleaned up first. How are your doggies doing, Mish? Okay, I was like, wait, I've got to be coming up on space in my pockets. It's a lot of flowers. They're good. We rehomed a female dog who's 5 years old about a month ago. She's a chocolate lab and has 2 litters of puppies. We were asked to take her from a family friend who's a breeder, but had a house fire. She got spayed last week, so we're chilling with her while she recovers from her surgery. Oh, that's so kind of you guys to take her in. Oh man, a house fire? That's tough. Hi, Carafusha. How's it going? I love dogs so much. I want a dog. I just don't think right now I have the time for a dog. No time. But dogs are literally angels. Look at Molly's cute little tote. Who does she think she is? She said, me? I'm that bitch. So cute, her little tote bag. She said, I am all ready for the rain. It was super sad, but we were happy to help. We have a 5-year-old male chocolate lab, so they're best friends already. Right, you get attached quick. They had to rehome 5 out of their 7 dogs. Wow. Man, I'm sure it's really sad for them to have to let go of like their baby. It's a baby, you know? It's hard. Yeah, I think my house will look good over here. Oh, it's 1:51. It's almost 2 o'clock, y'all. Woohoo! An earth egg. Yes, I will be working this afternoon. I work at 3 o'clock from 3 to close, 3 to 11, 3 till about 11. It'll be day 4 of training. And then day 7 will be... Wow, that was a deep yawn. That felt really good. It was like I was stretching a yawn in one. Day 7, so I have 7 days of training. But if I don't get my certification at the end of the 7 days, then I can just keep training. But as you all know, I would like to be a part of the tip pool, and I want to have my own bartending shifts. So I'm gonna try to learn the entire menu by day 7 so that I can test out. Thank you, Mish. With my flashcards, I definitely can. Flashcards are so helpful. So yeah, I've got work today at 3, and get to eat a training meal, which I'm excited for. Probably gonna order more tiramisu. I told you guys it's an Italian place, right? So they have all the Italian goods. The executive chef is actually from Italy. He's Italian, has a heavy accent. Now, does he agree with the entire menu? No, he doesn't. He says the menu is very... Oh, shoot. I'm calling 911. This is ridiculous. 911, call. Hello? 911? I need you to come get me. Yes, help me. Win streamer. Hey, Knack. What's good, Knack? What's good? Let's go home. How you doing, Knack? All right, let's try that again. I always call 911 when the wasps are coming for me. I'm not gonna be embarrassed and walk around with a black eye. We're not doing that. Doing okay. Good to hear. I'm doing good. Just getting ready for work here in a little bit. Working on my Animal Crossing island. Working it to perfection. About to move my house in the game, that is. Just finished sipping my matcha. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat later at work. Odd question, what kind of bed do you have? Or what kind of bed would I recommend? We have a Tempur-Pedic mattress. You're talking about the mattress, right? Yeah, so Tempur-Pedic. Tempur-Pedic is pretty good. Oh, you're in the market for mattress shopping? Ooh, there's so many mattresses too, but you know what I would say, Knack? I would say go on YouTube and look up like best mattresses, like best ergonomic mattresses. Cause I mean, we've had our bed for a minute now. We're probably due for a new mattress soon. But yeah, we sleep on a Tempur-Pedic and it's good. It's really, really comfortable. You want your mattress to hug your body. Do you like more of a softer mattress or firmer mattress? Oh, I love this diagonal street. Oh, somebody lost their journal. Oh, it looks so cute. Just there in the middle of the street, so lost. Somebody had forgotten their journal in the middle of the street. Okay, I run in between, so like not too soft, not too firm, but just something nice that you can like semi-sink into. Yeah, I'm no like mattress connoisseur, but we do have a Tempur-Pedic and I love it, so definitely worth looking into. And then I also have like the Tempur-Pedic pillows, which I love. I love. What do they say? Half of your life you're sleeping or walking in your shoes, so you should always make sure you have a good pair of shoes and a good mattress to sleep on. So I'm wishing you the best and I hope you find a really good mattress snack. Important things. I'm gonna leave the weeds there. They look so cute. And hi, Darkness Queen. It's going well. How you doing today? You get a good 4 hours at night? You get a good 4 hours of sleep at night. 4 hours? How do you function? Wow, I could never. And it don't be comfy. Yeah, if you're gonna get 4 hours, they better be the best 4 hours, right? If we gonna cut the sleep short, then it need to be some good sleep. It's to be good sleep. He said it don't be comfy. Let's talk to Nook. Nook. Yeah, sleep at 2 a.m. and my alarm goes off at 5? That's not even 4 hours, my friend. That's barely 3, because by the time you fall asleep, you're maybe getting 2 hours of sleep? Whoa, how do you do that? Do you nap during the day? Wow. I mean, my husband, what am I talking about? My husband gets about 4 to 5, 6. We're trying to be better about his sleep too. You have no idea how you're still standing. Please take care of yourself, Knack. Please. But yeah, I mean, I get it. The grind is real, you know? That grind is real. My hubby wakes up at 5 a.m. And sometimes when we don't get to bed till 12, by the time we fall asleep, 12:30, so he gets about 4.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, I mean, I get it. An island home? I want to move my home. Me. Am I in the wrong setting? Yes, let's talk homes. Let's talk about my own home. Relocate. Video games is what keeps you up till 2 a.m.? Sheesh. Sheesh, Knack. Good, finished work, picked up girls, head to the gym, just got back, and I'm dead. Ooh, good job for putting in that work, Darkness Queen. Proud of you. You play for an hour, next thing you know it's 5. Oh yeah, I know that struggle. Yeah, especially at night, when you play at night. It just feels too good to play at night, knowing you have to be up the next morning. That's when the game really hits, right? That's when the game really hits. Like, man, okay, this should be a big enough plot for my home, mi casa. Cute. Should we move here? Hold on, let's imagine it. Cute, but maybe let me center it a little bit. Maybe like right here. Now I feel like that's a little too far over. Let me rethink it. Maybe like right here. That should be good. Is that the same spot? Might be the same spot. Let's do it. But I think I want to move it back a little bit. Like right on the edge. Can we do that? Right on the edge. Yes, this is cute. This is perfect. Yay! So we have our house relocated. We got the 3 bridges done today. Good GG, y'all. GG. So I'm gonna save and end here for today. Thank you all a bunch for joining stream, for hanging out with me, for all the good vibes, for all the redeems, for the bit donations. Y'all, thank you so, so much. We did 20 push-ups on stream today. Wild. Y'all are wild for making me do that, for real. I know I said it, but y'all are wild for making me do it, for real. Enjoy work. Thanks for a lovely stream. Thanks, Misharoni. Thank you for being here today. It was fun hanging out with you. She's out crying. I know, Nak, you just joined. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work in about T-minus 55 hours. So I will see you all not tomorrow because I have an audition tomorrow. So stream for tomorrow is canceled, but I'll make up for it on Friday. So I'll see you guys Thursday. 55 hours. What am I talking about? 55 minutes. T-minus 55 minutes. Whoops. So I'll see you guys on Thursday, and then I will see you guys on Friday to finish off our week. And then maybe we'll do a movie night on Sunday. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch the Animal Crossing movie together on Sunday. No, I work on Sunday. Never mind. I work on Sunday. Never mind. Never mind. But love you all. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Get rest, get water. Take a deep breath. And I will see you guys when I see you. Bye, Darkness Queen. Bye, Nak. Bye, Mish. Bye to anyone else who's lurking. I appreciate everyone's time. Ciao.